Alright. We are back at it again, stuck in an eternal conflict with Jumbo Ozaki. So let's jump back in. We did the best we had ever done before, which was being -3 after a whole 16, thus losing, because it's impossible. It's impossible to make a comeback at that point. Alright, so I get rid of this one. What? Okay, yeah, I think this is what I was going with. Get rid of the 200-yard second iron, second wood, 4 wood. Yeah, I think this is what I was doing. Whoa. 8 miles per hour. I wish my neighbors would shut the fuck up. Oh, that's so bad. But as long as we're in the open, it's not too bad. Actually, we might... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, we might have gotten onto the green. Or on the fairway. But that's alright. We don't need to be on the fairway where we're at. We can get over there with an iron. Especially with 7 mile per hour wind. I think this will be just enough. It was not. We gotta hope that Jumbo fucks up and gets an OB, which is very possible, actually. That's very good for us. Should be able to take this one. Especially, yep. Very good. So he's 2 strokes behind. He's fucked. Damn, we almost got the chip in, too. Double bogey. Bad start for Jumbo. Beep, beep. Oh my god. Hey, Lily. Thanks for being first. Ooh. That's just so bad. But at least we fell in front of the tree. Jolf. I do be jolfing. 9 miles per hour. What are you, nuts? Too much pepper. That sucked. I think I'm gonna do a bold new strategy, which is to just play the game. Just play the game out, no matter if we're winning or losing. That way I'm getting exposure to the other holes. Damn, what is he doing? He's literally throwing the game. Oh, fuck. So it's gonna be a tie here. That's pretty unfortunate. There's... Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. Why did I do that? Whatever. uh, my brain went into like autopilot mode on that putt, and not in a good way. Alright, he's sinking it. This is really interesting because I've never seen Jumbo do this bad, but I'm not running hot yet, so... Alright, we might just barely get over the water here. Yep. Never turn your brain on autopilot mode. Lily, I got somebody banned in Marty.Zone's channel. He asked me if I beat Final Fight, and I was like, I did, and then I played the Japanese version for Poison and Hagar. I said that they made Poison a dude in the US version, and then somebody said a naughty no-no word. I was like, damn. That was pretty wacky. What up, Gold Bud? Hope you've been well. I'm chilling. Just trying to beat Jumbo. Yeah, transphobic slur, exactly. Which is not, like, the reason why I was trying to bring up, Poison or explain the censorship. So I'm just like, damn, man. Not to Marty, but the guy who said it. It's just like, there's better ways of explaining the character. Fucking what? That was so bad. Alright, we lost. It's fucking, it's Jover. That 6 miles per hour goes hard. I gotta remember this, that the pitching wedge and the sand wedge, because you go so high up. Oh wow, is he really throwing? That's pretty yikes. Yeah, I have an FX pack, bro. Oh my god, Jumbo, just put me out of my misery. Jesus, that sucks. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. I would love to see Jumbo or myself get a hole-in-one on this hole, but I've never seen it. Hey, what up, Ted? Oh shit. Here we go. This is now's your chance. Now's your chance. Okay, cool. We tied it up. But yeah, I don't know. That interaction got me thinking. Because, actually my banned words list is not as extensive as I thought it was. Imagine being transphobic to a character from a game that's over 30 years old. Like, what the fuck? It's just like, I don't know. Poison is a very beloved character, so it's kind of funny to even go there. How do I want to do this? Oh, that also reminds me of one of the funniest moments of like banned terms on Twitch. For some reason, somebody was typing Kaioken once in the chat, and it was getting flagged as like derogatory, and I was like, what? I never did figure that out. But Kaioken, like, you know, in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Goldbud, we've been at a constant battle with Jumbo Ozaki for like 10 hours. Oh, that's bad. Or is it? This game looks pretty nice. That's really odd. You can't think of anything offensive that's similar to it, so question mark, yeah. That's like the same conclusion that I came to. I was like, why would it flag this word? But yeah, this is what, the 9th or 10th game? No, I think it's the 10th game ever released for the Super Famicom. Alright, we gotta check. Yeah, it's this diamond pattern. This one's actually pretty tricky to deal with. So I think we have to adjust the shot ever so slightly. Fuck. That's not good. So he could take it here and then we'll be behind again. Oh my god. Jumbo, you've done it. You really fucked up this time, Jumbo. How's hell in one golf? What up, Lancet? Bip, bip. Nah, I enjoy this game. The only thing that's particularly bad about it is the putting. The putting is not the game's strong suit, unfortunately. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, that's pretty good. Barely on the fairway. Jeffer. What up, Jen? What? Oh yeah, he was behind me. We're actually doing pretty good. Alright, if we can get onto the green, we'll be at a major advantage here. Oops, hold up. Let me cook a little bit. How are the links today? This is the very first attempt. I decided to stop being a bitch. Oh, look at that. That is clean, dude. That is fucking clean. I decided to stop being a bitch and resetting every minor catastrophe. We gotta double check. Oh no. Oh no! Dude, that sucks. This might not work, because it might go down the slope. But I don't think I have much of a choice. Yeah, fuck. I'm a brave man, we're even right now. Although he's about to sink that shit. Not even anymore. But that's okay. Wait, what? Never mind, we are even. I don't care. See, that one was tricky because I could not have tapped that in, so you had to do a quick double press. Alright, we're even going into hole 7. It's like I'm becoming Jumbo. It's Jumbo time. Thank God I didn't hit that sand trap. Okay, this is actually really crucial because if you land in the rough, you cannot make it over the water. Not easily, anyways. Of course, Jumbo gets an even better shot because he's Jumbo. He's Jumbo. Jumbo AF. You know, that was pretty bad, but I think it's gonna work out. Oh, fuck. We didn't quite make it. Not enough distance. Oh my god, Jumbo, you madman. Fuck. It's not even worth checking the slope, but I'm going to. Yeah, this sucks. Alright. 4 Eagle. What a beast. Now's your chance! I gotta stop referencing Dragon Ball Z all the damn time. Alright, we're staying even. This is crazy. He choked! We're in the lead. Holy shit. It's happening. Can somebody check the VOD and make sure that I set him to professional? This is the first run, so it would only be the very beginning. But this doesn't feel right. Like, surely I should not be beating Jumbo Ozaki. I would never be able to beat Jumbo Ozaki. Previous Jeff would never be able to beat Jumbo Ozaki on Profesh. But here I am, doing the impossible. .87 yards. Zero schmiles per hour. Pitching wedge. I'm gonna put hella backspin on it. Fuck. That was not not enough juice. Kind of almost enough juice. As long as he doesn't land on the queen. But he did, of course. We might be able to put this bad boy in. Oh god. Fuck. Alright, we need a shocking amount of pepper for this 11-yard putt. Damn, that sucks. We gotta hope that Jumbo fucks it up. Damn, but he doesn't. Clutched. Alright. It's a tight battle. Even Stevens going into hole 9, the dick hole. I did set it to professional. Thank you, Jin. I just naturally set it to professional because I would never think to do anything else. Never, ever. Oh, fuck. That actually is gonna help me. Because I'm cutting into the wind even more. Shit, though. Damn, I'm right behind him. Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, come on. I knew that slope was gonna have an impact, but didn't get it. Oh, and then he sinks it. What a bastard. That's alright, though. -1. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Jumbo occasionally will hit the water on this one. Yes! Alright. This is a big opportunity. Although the last time I was here, I fucked it up pretty much in the exact same way. God, I don't want to hit the ball like this, but I guess I just have to, and I gotta aim straight and true. Okay, that sucked. God damn it, this is exactly what happened last time. Fuck. Whatever. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, dude. Alright, it's over. Being -2 that far on. I gotta remember how to not fuck that up. And I think the trick, honestly, is to go down to 220. That sucked. I think the trick is to go down to 220. Or even less, actually. Especially if he's the one that takes a drink first. It's like, I can afford... I can afford to make a mistake there. That's a nice setup. Beep, beep. Ooh. Think we got it. Nice, nice. Ooh. That was a little dangerous. A smooth roll. A smooth roll into the hole. Wow, Jumbo, what was that, dude? See what I mean? Where, like, I really don't understand what setting the game to professional even does. Against Jumbo, anyways. Alright, I think I just fucking smacked that thing. Oops. This is fine as long as we don't hit the sand trap. Yeah, how'd everybody's Monday go, by the way? Hope everybody's chilling. Not good. Very not good. Alright, so we're gonna go into hole 3. Hole 3 is a jumbo. Hole 3 is basically a guaranteed jumbo hole. But who knows, he might fuck it up somehow. Burp, burp, burp. The funny thing is about this game, I do feel that I could get the win tonight, or I could get the win 2 months from now. You know what I mean? I put hella backspin on it, so it should clear. Oh god. Oh god. So, see, this sucks, because really the only way out of this is going to be the pitching wedge. But I might be able to do it with an iron, because we're sloped back. Yeah. If the slope is facing your back, then you can do it with an iron. If you are, you know, facing the slope, then you have to use the pitching wedge or the sand wedge. Won't work otherwise. Unreal. Stop, 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 stop. Good. But yeah, this game's actually a lot of fun. I enjoy this game. Phew. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. But it's jumbo focused. Wow, Jumbo. Wow, he's really throwing us a bone here. I don't know about this. Ugh, fucking god, dude. It's fucking outrageous, dude. Just get the fuck in the fucking holes. Crashing out, dude. I know we would have only been what one behind. Actually, we might have been two behind. I don't remember. We might have only been one behind, but that is just so tilting. Those little throws like that eat away at you. They eat away at you for the 18 holes. It's just outrageous. Alright, that's perfect. Ooh. To go against 8-mile-per-hour winds. I don't know. I don't know if we can do it. Good. He didn't get on the green either. Oh my god. I know it's the first hole, and I know I said I wasn't going to be resetting all that much, but now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck in a anger loop. Just like a true golf legend, I'm about to break my clubs. I actually don't know how often that happens, as far as golfers crashing out. Oh fuck, we're gonna hit the sand trap. Yeah, fuck me. That hasn't happened to me in a while. If that happens, you're basically throwing away the first hole. And it's really easy for it to happen. Bump, bump, bump. But yeah, the reason why it's so easy to happen on this one, well, you can kind of see it, is that there's a massive hill there that leads straight into the sand trap. So if you bounce on that hill, you're going into that sand trap. 100%. We should be able to make it to the green with a hit like that. A lot of pepper on that ball, though. Alright. +1, baby. It's really a damn shame that we were playing so hot on on the first attempt. That's not good, but that 9 miles per hour wind should correct. Fuck. Oh. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. So we're going into 8 mile per hour Schwinns. We gotta use the pitching wedge to get out of here. And we're gonna go like fucking nowhere, but we had to do that. Just because of the angle of the sand trap. It's still doable. If Jumbo fucks it up. Which he doesn't, because he's a goddamn beast. Beep, beep. So, he's gonna sink it. Yep. Easiest putt of Jumbo's life. Tied up going into hole 3. Hole 3 is very Jumbo centric. Absolutely amazing shot by Jumbo. Until he got into the bunker. Oh, dude, I did it again. I forgot to hold. Oh my god, that actually makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. I'm gonna reset on that, because that could have been ours. I gotta remember to put backspin on the ball, otherwise it's pretty much impossible for you to make it over. And for some dumb reason, I keep forgetting that. Switch stance. This should be a perfect shot. No. Just kidding. That's what I was talking about, though, with that hill. If you don't slow down on that hill, you're fucked. Oh, beautiful shot. We're gonna land in the rough, but it's gonna be great. Ooh, maybe not, actually. We're a little too close to that tree. Beep, 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 beep. Not my best work. Jumbo might get an OB here, though. Actually, never mind. That was 7 miles per hour wind. Ah, son of a bitch. Fuck off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Boom, boom. This is an even worse position. This Jumbo gets it right over the tree. I think I'm fucked, because I think as soon as I hit this damn thing, it's gonna hit the tree. Oh, never mind. It's really hard to tell if you're gonna hit the tree or not. Hitting that bunker doesn't really make a difference. As long as he doesn't get on the green, we're basically even. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's fucking over. Alright, I'm at the point where I'm like, if I don't at least tie on the first one, like, why wouldn't you reset? But it's making me upset. Wait, they. This wind is probably the worst thing to ever happen. This wind is crazy town, because it's making it almost impossible to get onto the green. But luckily Jumbo has to deal with it as well, but Jumbo's clubs are better. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're good. But yeah, a task of this game came up on my YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they get like a bunch of hole-in-ones. They don't get any hole-in-ones. I'm like, what the fuck was even the point of doing a task? At least the one hole that's like really obvious for getting a hole-in-one, they didn't get a hole-in-one. So I was really confused about that. Oh, that was amazing. Holy shit. golfing in the 8-mile-per-hour Schwind. Putting hella topspin on the ball. Very nice. Very nice. But also a very nice play by Jumbo. Please miss. Miss, miss. No! Alright, so we're gonna aim. We're gonna aim here. Backspin. I think we're gonna make it over. Yep. So then we can use an iron to get onto the fairway, and then continue, and we'll be good. Of course, Jumbo is literally going to get to the green. And this is so Jumbo favored, it's not even funny. This is not gonna work. What the fuck? This stupid game and its suggestions. You gotta just ignore its fucking suggestions. You have to ignore this game's suggestions. Because for it to suggest me to use a wood on a fucking slope is outrageous. A slope on a row. But it's hard to even see that that was a slope, but that had to have been what has happened. So, okay. Nice, nice. We're back in it. We're actually tied now. We're actually tied. Anyways, Lancey, you can't keep making that same joke, dude. Fuck. I had a feeling that would happen. Alright, so we lost. Big deal. Big deal. It's pretty much guaranteed to happen on hole 3. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is nuts. Like, if there's any hole where you're gonna get a hole-in-one, it's gonna be this one. That's with backspin, and we still went fucking rolling. see if we get some favorable winds. Game really is wanting to hand us some south wind. Switch stance, let it rip. Not my best work. Wish there was a way to skip his shots. Because his shots don't really matter. I don't need to see his shots. I just need to know his stroke count. It's very unlikely that he misses, but he's surprised us before. Yeah, I almost played Populous tonight. That would probably be going just about the same. Oh my god, dude. 11 schmiles per hour. That's crazy. But hey, that worked out really well. Still in the rough, which sucks, but we should be able to make it to the Gween with a nice 1-iron hit. And this is actually a really good setup, because when Jumbo is that close, he tends to choke. Oh, never mind, not even a 1-iron. Let's do a 160. He tends to choke, so he might OB here. Damn, that sucked. Nah, he's playing smart. Using the pitching wedge. That might have not been a valid reset, because he might have rolled off, but whatever. It's too bad I don't keep track of how many deaths or resets I do. I used to do that, but it just takes away so much from actually trying to, like, be engaged with the game. Switch stance. I even added it on a button too. I wrote just a simple shell script to do it. But no more. It's about as good as we can hope for. Bam, bam, bam. 8 miles per hour. What the hell? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Of course, Jumbo has to match me. What a jerk. Okay, very nice. Alright. Starting off strong after half a... I was gonna say half a dozen, that's probably a dozen resets. Really fucked up that the first run so far is the best run. 4 miles per hour. Really nice. It would have been amazing if he overshot right into the drink, but he did not. Right, dealing with 5 miles per hour Schwinns. Oh my god, that's bad. I feel like that was really bad, but it worked out. Fair enough. My god, Jumbo. Even's fine. Even is fine. Oh god. 1 mile per hour. Do I go for it? Fuck, dude. Right into the goddamn drink. God damn it. It's like, why even go for it? I think we would have fucked that up no matter what. Which is just terrible. Alright. Fucking bullshit, dude. I hate hole 3 so much. Just because of the length. The length of hole 3... The length of hole 3 combined with just how jumbo focused it is. It's fucking crazy. This is one of the hardest holes in the whole game. So, I guess it's a good thing that it comes early. Because if you get an advantage off of it, which is rare, but it can happen. That is extremely rare for Jumbo to make a mistake like that. So we can tie this up. Oh, wow. He's actually gonna give it to us. What the fuck? I'm so tilted. That's the second time in a row that I've gotten fucking tilted on hole 3. It still would have been a fine enough run, but like to throw that away when he gives it to us on a silver platter is just so unfortunate. Tilt, yeah. Ute, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Doot. Like, that still would have been a fine run to pursue, but it just makes me so mad to fuck up on hole 3 like that, because it's such a massive swing. Get it? It's such a massive swing to be able to beat him on hole 3. There's no fucking shot that we're getting over this. Oh my god, it's such a tough game. The funny thing is that if I didn't reset so often, we probably would be doing better. But it just feels like such a waste. It just feels like such a waste. It's pretty good. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he's gonna roll out though. That tree's on a hill, so usually when you hit that tree, it's not a big deal. I think we're a little too far away to be able to get on the queen. Yeah, especially with 4 miles per hour, that shit is not happening. But I'll try. Ooh, alright. Very nice. Not the best. Come on. Get it eventually. The thing that's so hard about these golf games for me, and I don't know enough about the genre, like how accurately that style with the meter, goes up one way, boom, and then it comes back the other way for the alignment or whatever you want to call it, the angle. I don't know how accurately that models like a real golf swing, but and that is the talent of the sport, right? But it's hard. It's hard to be consistent with that timing. So I have a lot of respect for golfers, because I just don't know how you fucking do it. It's so hard. See, that sucked. Amazing shot by Jumbo. Alright, I'm gonna go for a crazy putt here. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Ooh. It's very unfortunate. For those who are curious, apparently this game does not have credits. So really the only thing that you can do is beat Jumbo Ozaki, which in this localization is just HAL, right? Named after the company. That was bad. That was bad. We're gonna hit that fucking tree. But yeah, if you beat Jumbo Ozaki, he gives you a password and then you can use his clubs. And so my plan of attack here is to beat Jumbo and then try to do a tournament, but no matter how well you do in the tournament, it doesn't even matter, it seems. Doesn't even matter, it seems, because it doesn't play credits or anything. But I do wonder if it has some kind of victory thing, but probably not. This is a very bare bones game, very early release. Very early release. The first game of 91, officially. That's fine. And for anyone curious, you know, I did temporarily skip over give me a break. I did temporarily skip over SD The Great Battle because I want to watch a fuckload of Ultraman, a fuckload of Kamen Rider, and then you know, at least the original Gundam series. I might peruse the manual and see if it makes reference to, because for the Ultraman, I think it at least is Ultraman, Ultra 7, and Ultraman Taro. I think at the very least I should watch those. This is very funny too, right? Because the game is short as fuck. So I'm like, I want to watch all these shows, but it's for a game that has almost no substance. Or so it seems, I don't know. I might like it. But I also wanted to watch Ultra Q. And so far, Ultra Q has been very weird. Which makes sense. It's kind of like the Japanese version of the Twilight Zone, but with kaiju. So far, I've only watched 2 episodes. I'm watching another episode tonight. But it's kind of funny, at least the first 2 episodes. You get the gist of what the plot is almost instantly. But then you still got like 15 minutes to wait. I was about to freak out if that didn't go in. Alright, this is perfect. That sand trap is really scary, but that was perfect. Look at the drive. It's outrageous. Dude, that sucks so much ass. Wow. That would have been an amazing chip in. Alright, he's pretty far away. He might not make it. Tap that bad boy in. Alright. We're tied. Beep, beep. Hole 3. My ultimate nemesis. Alright. Hella backspin on the ball for the extra air time. We should just barely make it. This is perfect. As long as we don't go into the sand trap, it's perfect. Okay, and he's gonna throw. Ah, damn it. So desperately hoping that he would fall right in the drink. See, the absolute fucking bullshit that it would default to the 1 wood. Absolute bullshit. You have to use an iron. You have to use an iron there. If you do not use an iron, you are fucked. You are totally fucked. So if we go even against Jumbo here, that's gonna be pretty good. Oh god. Outrageous. Ooh, okay. Now's our chance. Although we are so likely to fuck this up too, because we've been here, we've done that. Yeah, look at this shit. It's ridiculous. So I gotta move it at least 1 like this. Fuck off. And fuck. Alright. What is going on? Like, I don't ever remember this being this much of a struggle. Fucking God! What an asshole, dude. But whatever, whatever. We tied on hole 3. That's basically a win. But that shit's outrageous. I guess, you know, maybe I just rage so much on hole 3 that I never get the opportunity to even putt it. But it just doesn't feel like that should really have happened that way. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh. I think I'm on a slope, which sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh god damn it. Oh, that's so bad. Nice. Alright, so we're still tied, going into hole 5. Doot doot doot. Alright, I put hella topspin on this. Which I guess was a mistake. Because that killed my distance. So that sucks. Jesus Christ, I'm in the rough. Oh my gosh. That was a big mistake. That really sucks. Alright, I'm learning every attempt. I'm learning. This is the one with the diamond pattern, I think, so he might fuck the putting up. Also, if he doesn't make the queen. She did, bastard. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Alright. I should not tap out because we're in the lead. Anyways, so who cares? But that is depressing. Oh, that's so depressing because we could have tied this shit up so easily. We could have tied this shit up so easily. But we really fucked up on that hit into the sand bunker. But we learned something, which is do not put topspin on a wood. Don't do it. Do not put topspin on a wood. Jesus Christ, that's not good. Well, at least we didn't land in there. Very nice. This is a very, very good opportunity here. You gotta be quick on that. You gotta be really quick on that. Quick double tap. Right, back in the lead. Alright, this one's rough. This one's real rough. It's very easy to mess this up. If you land... I mean, it's still fucked up here, actually. That wind did not carry me the way I would have liked. I should have put backspin on it. Yeah, we're basically fucked here. 272 yards. It's really unlikely that this works out, but let's try it. I will probably get OB'd. No, I did not get OB'd. Okay, we're still in the game. But probably saw that I definitely would have been taking a drink otherwise. Okay, this sucks. Oh my god, how tall is this fucking tree? Alright, it's over. It's over, it's over, fuck me. Unless? Holy shit! So if he fucks up the putt, then we tied. That was insane. That's the most insane shot that we've done. If he fucks up the putt, we tie. Wow. Holy crap. That is the most insane shot that we've seen, jumbo or otherwise. Wow. Never give up. Except for all the other times I give up. Oof. 5 miles per hour down. Oh, this is bad? Dude. Okay. Jesus Christ, that almost gave me a stroke. That stroke almost gave me a stroke. It's really... It's shockingly easy to get... to fall into either water hazard. It is shockingly easy to do that. Very nice. That's crazy. That sucks. I knew it. I knew that we weren't gonna get it. But is he gonna fuck up again? Let's see. Nope. Fuck. So it's 0-0 going into hole 9. Very unfortunate. $8 miles per hour? What the fuck? And an absolutely beautiful hit by Jumbo. basically even. Let's check the slant. Oh, this is a rough one. I think I don't try to move it at all. Maybe one over. Fuck. That's okay though. He'll probably fuck it up too. Come on. What? What an amazing putt. God damn. Hey, Jixer, what's up, dude? What happened? You saw what happened. I got fucked. Yeah, and he's gonna water hazard out, which is good. Okay. Whoever made that emote, no offense, did not do a good job because you can't fucking see it. Alright. I'm doing a strategy here, and that strategy is only hitting with a 220 on this first, a 220 wood on that first hit, because otherwise it's basically impossible. And now I can hit the 260 drive. Look at that absolutely fucking beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful shot. Whoa. Holy shit, Ageless. Cheers, man. 31 months, dude. You know what that means? One more month. Actually, never mind. 32 months isn't even special outside of it just being 32. What the fuck just happened? Okay, never mind. We're good. Anyways, why that's how fucked Jumbo has 5 more months, yeah. Dude, that's how fucked Jumbo has my brain right now. I can't even do basic fucking math. Jumbo is in my head, bro. Jumbo is in my head. Did I finally figure out hole 3? I mean, as much as you can figure it out. You'll see we're in the lead right now. That's only after like a straight up hour of resetting and going, fuck, shit, piss, whatever. Anyways. Dude, you know what would be the most embarrassing game to play on stream, by the way? The most embarrassing game to play on stream, and I have played it on stream, and it was embarrassing. The most embarrassing game to play on stream is Basic Math for the Atari 2600. Because I would not say that I'm bad at math, but I think everybody's bad at math when you're streaming. But what makes it even worse, when I played it, it had this like light brown color, and then the numbers were yellow. Like it switches between. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with Jumbo? He's like, let me just win real quick. He's like, I'm tired of fucking around. Stream math immediately turns into rocket science, and that's just for something easy like addition. Yeah, for real. Dude, I got this crazy chip in. I don't know how many yards it was. Man, fuck off with this shit. Like, I know I lost, so just sink it, Jumbo, and let's move on. Beep, 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 beep. Player 2 hole. Player 2's hole. Yep, we know, we know. We know. Anyways, yeah, that was funny though. You know what's special after 31 months? Nothing really, but it'll be 32. Number bigger? That's where you thought I was going with that at first? Yeah. That's where I should have went with it, but I didn't. Look at that fucking 12-mile-per-hour wind. Jesus Christ. I even thought I was cut. And he gets a 7-mile-per-hour wind. Fudge off. Fudge off with that, dude. I'm so fucking tilted with Jumbo. Please miss. Fuck off. Alright, we're -2 now. That sucks. That's really hard to come back from. Okay, is he gonna wipe out? Nice. Alright, he's throwing us a bone. The problem is that I need to avoid doing that exact same thing, and now I have to contend with 9-mile-per-hour winds. Look at this shit, dude. I'm still gonna get it. It's fucked up, dude. I should, like, come on. Fuck. It's like, I thought I was doing a safe strat there by, one, shooting straight and then also curving it. But I caught so much fucking air. Ageless, it's not one bad hole and it's over. I was already down 2. We're on like hole, what, 13 or 14? I'm gonna be down 3. I'm gonna be down 3. There's not that many holes. I would have had to win every single hole. And that ain't happening. Anyways, I gotta take a wicked whiz and grab another beer. This game really jumbos my hole sometimes. You thought I said I was up? Well, I was. Not after I fuck up like 3 times in a row. Some of y'all have never played golf before, and it shows. Not me, though. Not me. I'm a golf champion, and you can tell by how well... Sounds like it ain't doing good. What up, Prozac? It's doing fine. It's doing fine. I need to manifest the win. We're going straight into the sand trap. Unless, holy shit, that was a it's OB. No, it's not OB, but we're behind trees, so fuck that. Anyways, it's a fast-moving game, Jumbo's Golf. Watch this. This is a perfect shot as long as we don't land behind the tree. Don't worry, that's actually a good thing. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. 8 miles per hour. And you better believe I'm about to 210 this shit. What the fuck? Sometimes you can hit it over the trees, and sometimes you cannot, and... It is a weak point to this game that you can't always really tell if it's gonna work out or not. It's less of a problem. It's less of a problem in match play or hole play or whatever the fuck this is called. But it is a fucking big problem in stroke play. Nice, that was actually fucking huge. Just kidding. There's a massive hill there, so... If the ball is like halfway and it's not slowing down, it's over. But see, I can settle for going even. I cannot settle... I cannot settle for losing the first hole, because if you lose the first hole, like, why the fuck even play? Because you can just reset until you win the first hole, or at least go even. Alright, 3 miles per... Oh, never mind. It was his hit. Makes sense. Yeah, it just sucks though, because sometimes you get fucked over a bajillion times before you're able to do it. Alright, we should be on the green. Just barely. Just the way I like it. Alright, so we got him beat unless he gets some crazy chip in, which he did not. This looks like there's a bunch of crazy slopes, but there actually isn't, which is kind of funny. So we just tap that bad boy in there. 7 miles per hour. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna put hella backspin on the ball so we get amazing air time. That was pretty good. He's gonna do the exact same thing, but because he has cheater clubs, he's able to almost get to the green in one go. It's a nice hole that player one has. Lord help us. I'm really worried about this. I should have went full hog on it. See, I can never really tell if the wind is really gonna carry or not. Okay, he fucked up just the same, so that's good. We're probably gonna tie. Yoshi's Island? It is not Yoshi's Island. Yeah, going even is fine. Six miles per hour, dude. So we gotta hit this way. We gotta get maximum power, have backspin. It's so often that I forget to put backspin on the ball. If I'm in the bunker, which thank God I was not. If I was in the bunker, then that would have basically been over. See, he always tricks me. I always think that he's gonna land in the river, and he doesn't. That bastard. Alright, this, and then the game is bullshitting here. If I were to hit this with the 1 wood, it would not work. You have to hit that shit with the iron. Strike while the iron is hot. So we're actually in a pretty good position here, because we might tie, we might even beat him. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is a super cool game, though. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, dude. God, that was so close. Strike while the iron is hot, Jeff Sue. Okay, look at this shit. It's so rare that I actually bother to... Okay, never mind, it's not this one. It's still pretty bad, though. It's still pretty bad. Putting for this is actually, like, really hard. So I'm gonna do double. That putt is actually insanely hard to get. See, even Jumbo fucked it up. So I actually just took Jumbo's hole. Doesn't even look like that in the topography mode. Well, it did. Yeah, the shadow, it doesn't do a good job, but you get used to it. So this is pretty insane to be +2, and one of those pluses is from hole 3, so we're actually doing pretty damn good right about now. I should have put backspin on it. That sucks. But it's possible he fucks up the putt. Please fuck up the putt. I just cough really loud. Okay, cool. He fucked up the putt. Now's our chance. Alright, staying even. Well, staying +2, I should say. Alright. This one is deceptive. This one's really deceptive. Especially with 5-mile-per-hour window. Not my best work. Not my best work. Fuck me. Jumps out of a bush, you jackass. Is that from, one of the golf comedies? Alright, so what really sucks about the placement of our ball right now, it's from Happy Gilmore? That's funny. I gotta watch that sometime. Okay, if I hit this with the 1-iron, it would not fucking work. I have to hit this with the pitching wedge. I have to hit this with the pitching wedge. And even then, it did not really work out all that well. But we're on the fairway, so that's okay. So we're only one behind here, which, it does suck, but... Wow, I fucked that up. We're about to be 2 behind. This does not matter. Landing in that sand bunker does not matter. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's like a classic, right? I want to watch the second one, but it's not really a movie you want your young kids to see. That's totally understandable. Although it can't be as raunchy as some other stuff that Sandler has done, right? Okay, this is over anyways. This is over, but I might as well practice. Fuck, I didn't get it anyways. Beep beep. Alright. So we're only up 1 now, which sucks. Oh god, 6 miles per hour. Yuck. Although it looks like he's gonna mess up. He does that a lot. He gets sand bunkered on this map a lot. That's bad. Like, he does that a lot, then I literally do the exact same thing. Alright, where we're at, I have to use the pitching wedge to get out. I've done it so many times before where it doesn't really work, and it's not worth trying to fuck with it. Don't fuck with God, Jumbo. Don't fuck with God, Jumbo. Alright, So we can tie him here unless he messes up big time. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Alright, hole 7. This one's really difficult. Jeez, I say that about a lot of them, don't I? The reason why this one's difficult is that if you land in the rough, you cannot make it over the water. And it's pretty easy to land in the rough. .244 to the hole. Let it rip. That was not the worst, but not that great. If he gets this, I'll shake his hand. Okay. I wanted to make sure that that we're on flat land. It doesn't look like it though, right, with the shadows. But I guess I guess those are clouds. I don't know. It's still tied. Still tied. Alright, hole 8. This one's tough. I'm glad I'm not going into 6 mile/hour wind. Surely the game will give me more. Fuck off. I knew it. Oh my god, dude. No, 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 no. Okay. We're still in a really bad position, though. Honestly, I'm gonna fucking hit this shit with the force of a mighty duck. And it still wasn't enough, actually. Dude, he's so good. Oh yeah, this one's crazy, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna do a crazy putt. Because this one's, like, really hard to do. So I might actually still tie with him, because he might miss this. Nope. Fuck me. Alright. That really sucks. Alright, hole 9, the dick hole. That really doesn't not matter. But if I'm able to get onto the green, then this will be good. On the green! Little far away, but that's okay. Alright, this is gonna be a hell of a putt. A 25-yard putt. Can we do it? Oh, Jesus Christ. And I gotta go through 2 hills? Alright, we can go even though. Downhill break killed it. Yeah, I mean it's hard to know. It's hard to know. If I either doubled up or I probably should have doubled up on the slight adjustments. Okay, he almost always, as of late, goes into the water, which now's our chance. This is our chance. Very hard to know the info given for sure. I'm getting better at it. Alright. We go down to the 5 wood. We go down to the 5 wood. Dude, fuck. Oh my god, that was so close, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm about to get my shoesies wet. See, that's a fucking trap for it to default to the 1 wood. That sucked. Why do I go down to the 5 wood? Just curious? Because the game defaults you to whatever club best matches the distance. So I do not do that. Also, wouldn't it be going up to the or wait, oh, you're saying why do I go down to the 5 wood? Because as you can see, there's a fucking lake and then there's a river. So if you overshoot the lake, you get into the river. Right? I've had this happen so many fucking times. So if you just go to 220 and you kind of land in this sweet spot between the 2 points of the lake and the river, you'll do okay. But you saw I almost fucked it up. I've been fucked over by hole 10 many times. Anyway, sorry, I didn't understand your question at first because I was complaining about the game putting us up to the 1 wood. So, and my golf knowledge is not good enough to properly differentiate. Dude, that sucked huge ass. I think we go for a putt here. I know that sounds dumb, but whatever. As long as he doesn't get the putt, then we win. Whatever, we'll tie. This is fucked up, because I feel like I could tap it in. Go. Yeah, dude, it's happened to me so many fucking times. Get him, Hal. Lily, you're on the wrong team. You cheered for Jumbo? Yeah, I've been fucked over by the 1 wood so much. I was actually doing a little bit of research about golf, like why the fuck would you ever use a wood? in certain scenarios over an iron or you know, like why use one over the other? And basically irons are more accurate. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Whose side are you on? That sucked. That sucked. Alright. Decent recovery, maybe? But then, no. Oh. Oh my god, and we landed on the fairway. I'm gonna be a golf expert before it's over. You gotta learn to be an expert in these sporty sport games. Dude, what in the fuck is he doing, dude? He's like literally a god. Cheating ass bitch. Dude, even with the curve I put on it, it doesn't even come close. That's crazy. That 6 miles per hour really went crazy. I got you looking at golf games on the Steam Deck. What up, Lost Lake? I got you trapped, eh? That was like a 300-yard drive. He's a beast. Oh shit. Yes. I'm still gonna lose, though. Yeah, he made it. Fuck. Both sides are bad, so you're not voting? Oh gosh. Imagine watching 51 Jeff streams in a row. This guy sucks. What the fuck? I hate Jeff now. That fucking sucks. See, it's all fucking going downhill now. It's all going downhill. I need him to fuck up. Jeff hater excited to hate Jeff for the 50th time. I used to have somebody like that. Like, he would literally come into the stream just to, like, talk shit. For, like, 2 years. And eventually I was like, alright, dude. I'm done. Enough. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, we all hate watch certain people from time to time. It's a bad habit. But, you know, sometimes it happens. But I was just like, dude, alright, I'm done, dude. It's over. So I would time him out, and it sort of became like a funny thing, but eventually I was like, okay. If you don't like me that much, you like, I'm not forcing you to be here. Yeah, you got everybody's golf on Steam Deck and it runs like poop? That sucks. You think you remember that person? Yeah. I mean, I hope, I want to be clear, I hope he's doing well, but I just didn't need to deal with that. That sucks. Is he gonna fuck it up? I hope so. Please miss. Dude, he didn't miss. Whew. But anywho, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not Jumbo. I'm not Jumbo. That feeling when you will never be Jumbo. Oh, please, Jumbo, please, would you hit it into the water? Oh my god, did you all see that? I accidentally bumped the composite cable. My bad. Uh-oh. Alright, throw me a bone, Jumbo. Throw me that bone. But yeah, Ageless, you probably do remember exactly who it was. And let's not utter the name, but what? I think I perma banned him during Dragon Quest VII, which is funny. Because the other funny thing about Dragon Quest... What a drive by this man. This is why you need a fucking colossal lead going into the final holes. I gotta win... I gotta win 3 out of... That is the funniest shit I've seen Jumbo do ever. That is actually so unbelievably funny. Alright, it's actually winnable if Jumbo keeps fucking up and hitting the trees. What did he do? Well, for one, he got stuck in the trees, and for two, he hit the trees. Extremely random to bring it up, but you were playing Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance with a friend for your birthday, and you were genuinely in shock because you completely had forgot that Mortal Kombat was doing this weird 3D fighting game. Plays similar to Tekken and DOA. Is Deadly Alliance not 2.5D? It doesn't have a... It doesn't have like 8-way run, does it? That sounds like a fun time. We've done it. We've lowered his lead. We've lowered his lead. This might actually be the run. I just need to not fuck up. How hard could that be? Oh wait, this is that crazy... This is that crazy shit. You can't actually tell, but this is... We're like golfing up a mountain. We're golfing up a mountain. That is really lucky. But yeah. Who's your Mortal Kombat main, Lily, and everybody else? Because I'm gonna have to pick one for myself. I'm gonna have to pick one for myself. I don't know who to pick. You know, in DOA and Tekken, you can do sidestepping thing where you can change your positioning. The illusion of 3D gameplay. You don't know what they call it. That's just called 8-way run. That's more like a Soul Calibur popularized term, but really, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I'll have to watch some gameplay footage. Ganbate Jifusan. That means, like, go for it, right? What up, Zard? Send some footage into Discord. Let's go! Okay. Okay, we're gonna, like, totally fuck this up, gang. Dude, I fucking knew I was gonna fuck that shit up. Thank God I curved. God. Do your best. Ganbate. Aegis is Sub-Zero or Raiden. Yeah, those are the popular ones, right? Dude, this sucks. He's gonna fucking win. Dude, what the hell? I'm pissed now. I got my hopes up. Usually riding. It's time. Wait, no, we're just tying with him. Fuck. If we even sink the shot. Alright, it's completely flat. Alright. Tying is good, though. Tying. God, this is so scary. So I have to win both holes. Do you have any idea how difficult that is for an idiot like me to do? Jesus, look at this hole. 158 yards. We overshot. Unless... Oh, dude, could you imagine the hole-in-one? Give me a fucking break. Sometimes you play Sonya, so she might be your new main. Everybody loves Sonya. He's gonna also fall in the water, thank God. Jesus, look at this hole. Look at it. Don't tell me you're not getting the same ideas I'm getting. What the fuck? Dude, what a fucking amazing golfer. Alright, it's over. Tend to keep your views on holes private. It's over. He's gonna sink it. This is it. We lost the game. I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked that it's yeah. Why didn't it? Did man? Whatever. Fuck this game. I'm gonna have to play the censored Mortal Kombat for SNES eventually. Yep. Isn't there still a blood code or no? I guess you'd have to use a Game Genie or something. Man, that sucked. We were so Gucci. That's actually the farthest we've ever gotten. So, I can't get that upsetty spaghetti about this. But yeah, I have to play Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3. But that's gonna be a while. You'll know about a blood code? One of the games has it. You think there's a blood code? It might not be for SNES, it might be on Genesis. I'd never really played a lot of Mortal Kombat. You know what's funny is I remember as a kid, I remember we were at like a steak restaurant or something like that. But we must have went somewhere else before that. And they had a Mortal Kombat machine, and I was like, holy shit. Or maybe they had Mortal Kombat in the restaurant, I don't know. It was kind of cool back in the 90s when there would just be random, there would just be random arcade machines in businesses. They completely removed the blood. Well, they swapped it for sweat, right? Get the fuck out of here with that weak-ass putt. There's no fatalities or blood? That's okay, I couldn't figure out how to do the fatalities anyways. Yeah, I heard that the SNES version plays better than the Genesis version, but the Genesis version has blood, therefore it's better, right? That's what everybody's thinking back in the day. $10.54. Alright, we're gonna do a full run. We're gonna do a full run, or I might just crash out. Modern context, you think people are a lot more fair to the SNES version due to its controls. Yeah, don't talk shit about my SNES, my SNESy. Man, I was trolling in Hysteric Moon's chat the other day. I like to go in his chat, and whatever if he's playing a racing game, I like to type race on, Moon. Or if he's playing a fighting game, I say fight on, Moon. But Anyways, I was referring to the Genesis as the Jenny, and he immediately picked up on what I was trying to say, but he's British, right? So he's like, I like to call her the Meggie. And I was like, holy shit, that actually blows me away. The Jenny and the Meggie, they're sisters. The Jenny and the Meggie. Moon Commandos, rock, rock on. The Jenny and the Meggie. Watch this massive hit. Watch this drive. Fuck. That's okay. You really dislike both Jenny and the Meggie as names? Stop being a hater. Don't ever talk to me or my Jenny ever again. Wow, he's fucking up. He's actually giving us a chance. Are we really about to go +2 already? If I win hole 3, that would be big. Jennifer and Megan D. Sega. That's good. This is when I reveal that I could beat Jumbo any day of the week. It's just that I really enjoy this one song. So I've just been sandbagging for 12 hours. Just to enhance everybody else's fun. Okay, this sucks huge. Dong. And I'm sad. As long as I'm on the fairway, which I am not, but we're still okay. Sure, Jeff, you sure feel enhanced. Sure, Jeff. Jeff Saw. There's no shot that we're gonna make this, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. We're going straight into the drink. Huh, just kidding. Dude, holy fuck. Oh, is he gonna go into the drink? Nah, he's got that curve. He's got that curve, he's got that swerve. Ace Pyre remaster of HAL's Hole in One Golf win. Yuck. Couldn't get more yucky than that. Damn, I'm actually doing pretty alright. For Eagle? Okay, never mind. Okay, we could actually tie him up here. This is big. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. I gotta go double left. This is a big-ass putt. Fuck me, dude. Jumbo never misses. That's okay, though. +1 off hole 3. It's not that bad, dude. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, tie him up, whatever for. Get your mind out of the gutter. Everybody's mind is in the gutter. Jesus, what an incredible putt. I almost want to see what happens when a hole-in-one happens, regardless of if I or Jumbo get it. There's no shot that this 190 yard is gonna give us the what we need. There's no shot, but I'm gonna go for it. Dude, even with the backspin, I almost fucking lose. I can't control it. Dude, give me a fucking break, dude. I'm about to crash out. Alright. So, our little +2 so easily is now dashed. The hopes and dreams. The hopes and dreams. They're all just tears in the rain. Look at that shit. A 270 billion yard drive? Are you out of your mind? That's not good. Actually, it's fine. Whoa, actually, I'm only 3 yards shittier than Turbo. Turbo. Jumbo. Dude. I wonder if Ice Turbo has this game. Jeff vs. Ice Turbo Golf Championship. Dude, it would be fun as fuck to play him in NES Tournament Golf. Yes, 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 yes. Get fucked, Jumbo. Dude, this one's so fucking hard. This one's so fucking hard. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, we're still tied, so I can't get that pissed, but... God damn it. I'm glad tiramisu was on sale today. I'm gonna eat a depression tiramisu after this one. Probably not though. I'll save it for tomorrow. Ooh. Dude, unbelievably bad. Shit. That sucks, dude. Oh, that sucks. Huge ass, bro. The only thing that I can hope that happens now is that he OBs, and that's not gonna happen. Fucking Christ. Dude. It's insane how good he can be at times. I knew that was gonna happen. But I had to confirm. The only way to get out of this is pitching wedge. See? Fucking bullshit. Or the sand wedge, of course, but the pitching wedge would be better here. It's fucking stupid. It's depressing what happens sometimes. Ooh. Anyways, just sink it. Just sink it, Jumbo. Don't fuck around. See, that did not even look like it was gonna go in. Alright. We're not that far behind, though. Only -1. This game ripped off Mario Golf. I mean, it might as well be a Nintendo game, right? I mean, it's HAL Laboratory. Yeah, this hole's deceptive. This hole is deceptive. Okay, good. We can make it over the water. We can make it over the water, especially with that 5 miles per hour. That's not good. Very unfortunate. Dude, give me a break, Jumbo, you fucking monster. Ugh. That would have been a hell of a chip in. I knew that wasn't gonna work. But it doesn't even matter. Alright, so we're down bad. We're down bad. This shit is depressing. And see, he basically has there's no way for him to land in the first lake. But it's big for us. Like, we can land in that first lake so easily. Alright, this one's looking good, though. This one's looking good. Pitching wedge. What do I look like, a bitch? At this pitching wedge, I shouldn't have even pitched the wedge. Whatever. See, he's got that 120 pitching wedge. I wish I had that shit. Alright, gang. I mean, this shit's fucking over. This shit's absolutely fucking over unless I do a crazy putt. Because he's gonna sink this. It's possible that he doesn't, but I'd be kind of surprised. Yeah, fuck. Alright. We did a little bit better. We did a little bit better that time. We got all the way to the 17th hole before we lost. But, Jumbo continues to be on top. So, thank you so much, everybody who dropped by. Thank you so much to Ageless for the very special 31 months. Cheers to that. go ahead and raid out, see if any of the homies are on. I should be back at it again tomorrow for some more jumbo. Oh man, it's tough though. It's tough. It's tough. But I gotta stop being a little baby bitch and start being a a jumbo something. Whoa, what the hell is Ice Turbo doing? He changed his icon again. And he ain't got no webcam tonight. He changed his colors. Let's start that raid. We gotta figure out the mystery. Yeah, Zard, Lily, Ageless, Zach, anybody lurking, appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I hope I have a fantastic Tuesday. And finally beat this beautiful man, Jumbo. The Sega Jeffuses, Jenny and Nick. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.